a mad Hindu. Enforce a common civil code, secure borders like a fortress, crush radical networks, awaken the sleeping Hindu Sanatani spirit and assert our civilizational continuity without apology. Allow me first to apologize for this interruption. I do, like many of you, appreciate the comfort of the everyday routine, the security of the familiar, the tranquility of repetition. I enjoy them as much as any Indian citizen. But in the spirit of commemoration, whereby those great struggles that defended our civilization are remembered in fire and blood, I thought we could mark this moment by tearing ourselves away from our daily slumber and facing the storm head on. There are, of course, those who desperately do not want us to speak. Even now, cowards in high places are raising their voices, applying pressures and sharpening their knives to silence the truth. Why? Because while they wield force and fear, words still carry thunder. Words ignite meaning. Words awaken sleeping. And the truth, the raw, merciless truth, is that something is rotting in this country from within. Cruelty and injustice, intolerance and oppression. Where once you roared as free men and women, thinking, speaking and defying as you saw fit, you now cower because before censors, political correctness and spineless appeasement that demand your total whimpering submission. How did this nightmare descend upon us? Who is to blame? Look around. The guilty sit in high offices, in newsrooms, in universities, but if you seek the deepest truth, look into the mirror. Yes, you. I know why you looked away. I know the fear you choked your throat. Terrorism, demographic invasion, cultural erasers, political treason, 1,000 betrayals conspired to murder your common sense. In your panic, you swallowed their poisonous lies of secularism and vote bank harmony. They promised peace. They promised brotherhood. All they demanded was your soul, your silent, obedient surrender. My brothers and sisters, the supreme duty of statesmanship is to crush preventable evils before they devour us. Yet human weakness always tempts us to delay. Cowards cry, if you don't speak of it, it won't happen. Fools! The discussions of tomorrow's grave dangers in the highest duty of every patriot. Those who run from it deserve the curses of the generation yet unborn. A few weeks ago, I spoke with a friend in Delhi. An ordinary, decent Hindu businessman, father of two, with broken eyes, he whispered, if I could afford it, I would flee with my family tonight. In 15 or 20 years, this land will be unfit for our children. The forces that carved Pakistan are not satisfied with one partition. They hunger to swallow the entire subcontinent. I hear the chorus of traitors howling already. How dare you? Dare? I dare because silence is betrayal. Here stand an ordinary Indian watching this ancient civilization being strangled before his eyes. A transformation more brutal than any since the medieval hordes swept across our land, Bharat. Let us rip the wheel of history. In 1947, two-nation theory unleashed rivers of blood and the greatest migration humanity has ever seen. India chose secularism and kept its soul, yet dreamers of Darul Islam never accepted defeat. East Pakistan became Bangladesh in a fresh river of blood, and now the same insatiable hunger turns inward to devour what remains of Bharat. Look at the border districts of Assam, West Bengal and Bihar, swallowed inch by illegal Bangladeshi infiltration. Census after census screams the truth. Entire regions transformed, indigenous voices drowned by sheer numbers, higher fertility, the ruthless settlement. What starts as infiltration becomes occupation, then domination. Parallel societies rise where the tricolor is mocked, the constitution is secondary, and Sharia reigns in the shadows. We are mad, suicidally mad, to watch this civilization heap up its own funeral pyre with clapping for diversity. Every year, thousands more pour across our porous borders, not as guests, but as conquerors in waiting. Love jihad, land jihad, demographic jihad. These are not just slogans. They are weapons carving out new territories in our own motherland. And who oils the wheels of this invasion? Our own vultures. Political parties that shamelessly auction our future to Muslim vote banks, offering amnesty, soft borders and reservations. Marxist traitors and leftist intellectuals who spit on Hindu civilization while shielding theocratic aggression. They scream Islamophobia. The moment anyone dare to speak the truth, forming unholy alliance that weaken our borders and poison our children's mind. The result is, in the district after district, the character of our land changes. Temples under siege, Vande Mataram treated as poison, women unsafe, native sons and daughters become strangers in their own cities, own towns. Schools, neighborhoods and cultures remain by force, by numbers and fear. This is not coexistence. This is conquest by stealth. One-way surrender dressed in secular clothing. How long will we bleed in silence? How long will we watch our motherland being partitioned again? Not by swords this time, but by womb, by ballot and by betrayal. Our demands fury. Stop infiltration with iron fist. Deport the illegals without mercy. Enforce a common civil code. Secure borders like a fortress. Crush radical networks. Awaken the sleeping Hindu Sanatani spirit and assert our civilizational continuity without apology. Bloody unapologetic Hindu. A mad Hindu. If current trends continue, entire regions will be lost forever. Pockets of separatism will fester. Another partition looms, not on maps, but in the blood and in the soul. I am filled with righteous rage and foreboding. Like the prophets of old, our Hindu prophets and warriors, I see the storm. The tragic fate that swallowed Kashmir, Pakistan and Bangladesh is marching towards us, inviting by our weakness. Enough. I say enough. The time for timid prayers is over. Time for steel and fire in our hearts has come. Enough. I say enough. The time for timid prayers is over. The time for steel and fire in our hearts has come. If you see what I see, if your blood boils as mine boils, if you love this ancient land as I do, then rise. Stand with me. Fight with me. Speak with me. Demand with unrelenting fury that civilizational shall not fall again. Protect our motherland or prepare to watch her dismembered once more. The choice is ours, my brothers and sisters. Time is bleeding out. Jai Hind, Bharat Mata Ki Jai, Vande Mataram, Har Har Mahadev.